Hiya. Okay, as promised, here are some tips for learning Elevate 3 by Daniel McFarlane. First thing I want to say, Yakov, is we're going to think about our hand moving like this. I hope you can see that okay on the video. It's a bit like you're turning a doorknob, and we may have talked about this technique before, but when you come to play Elevate 3, you're really going to need to get that movement going. So I'm going to just have a look at the first line of Elevate 3, and you can see that your thumb is always coming back to middle C here, and in between we've got the G, got those notes. So this is what we're going to do with our hand. We're going to go like you're rocking backwards and forwards between the notes. And then we're going to join exactly the same pattern of notes in the second line with a nice low C, and we want that to really ring. Notice that that C, that low C, is tied, so we don't play it 4 times. We're just going to hold it on for the length of that line. You'll also notice that at the top of the piece it says hold the pedal down for the entire piece. So when we do that on that line, we get a really nice ringing sound. So if we look at the third line now, you'll see that the right hand is exactly the same as the other two, but the left hand is going to go on this journey. So just see if you can pick out those notes. We're going to start on the third finger on E, making sure that our hand is still in that low C position. Thumb has got to stretch here, and the second finger comes down next to it, and then we're going to go back for the next line. That pattern happens again. In fact, line 4 is an exact repeat of line 3. So once you've got all of that under your belt, you can then have a look from bar 17. You'll notice that the left hand here is going to come over the top. So you might want to just practice taking your left hand over the top like that. And the right hand is going to do much as it did before. Pedal goes down. Okay, so that's a little bit of that for you to have a look at. The rest of it, I think you can probably work out yourself. Eventually, this is going to go much, much faster. I'll just give you a little taste of that, but don't try that yet. Get it all sussed first. Leave the rest with you. Thanks for watching.